Morning, fam. How are we doing today? I know it's been since July since I made a vlog, and it's been a while. A lot has happened, but still some of the same old crap. Um, but we're on December 31st, about to embark into 2025, and I really have a lot to say, but not sure how to say it. Um, Things in my relationship with Grace have ended completely, um, and I'm okay with that. I am. Therapy has helped me a lot in understanding a lot of things in my relationship, about myself, about what I deserve in a partner, what I don't deserve from a partner, and vice versa. This isn't one-sided. I share responsibilities in the relationship because it's a two-person job. So I'm not throwing shade on her at all. I'm just saying that it's it's been 11 months, 10 months since we separated. Next month is 11, and February makes a year. So we I've done a lot of growing and searching inside, uh, finding acceptance in so many things in my life, which I believe that was the best thing I could have done. Accepted my situation for what it is, accept how I handled my chronic pain, which was very poorly, and learn from it and move forward from it. And so that in my next venture into love, I will be a much better partner for whoever comes in my life. I don't know who that's going to be because I'm not really looking. Um, but yeah, so today it's really just me talking to you guys while I cook my breakfast because I'm starving, which I usually always am. And you're about to hear another GoPro come on because I'm going to record this. So here we go. All right. So this morning I'm doing what I usually do. I don't do this every morning, but I do this quite a few mornings a week. Um, Here's one of the things that I have come to enjoy and never thought I would, and that's actually quick cooking. I mean quick cooking. I mean cooking good meals in a short amount of time. Because I'm highly ADHD, and by the time I think about being hungry, it's already too late. I'm starving. So we have today, I'm going to show you what all goes into my salad this morning. We got some Italian sausage, mushrooms. We're going to go low sodium bacon, cheddar cheese, because cheddar cheese has the least amount of lactose in it. I am a little lactose intolerant, as most people are when they get older. We got some free range eggs. I always look for the certified humane on there. That way you know you're getting fresh stuff. And then some spring mix. So here we go. So what I'm going to be doing now, as I slide my camera out of the way, is we're going to go ahead and start getting stuff browned up. I only do one sausage link, and typically it's only a couple slices of bacon. I then cut the sausage down because this is going into a salad. So here we go. Put this in there. Yeah, leave the skin on. Keep it all together. I wish I had my gloves. And then for over here, we have the bacon. And like I said, I only do a couple slices of bacon in my salad. Actually, I only do a couple slices of bacon in anything because I cut my bacon down into small pieces. So let me get the bacon cut, pack this away. I need to get some more bags. Okay, pack this away. I really need some small bags. Looks like I got to go to the store today and pick up small bags. And grab a knife. Okay, like for the bacon, this is what I do. I literally take, since they're cut in half, that would be one slice of bacon. And this would make 2 slices of bacon. And then I can take this bacon, put it back in here. Just have to wrap the sausage in some saran wrap. There we go. Bacon goes back into the fridge. I try to put things up as I go along. So now, to prepare my bacon, I don't know if this is going to get on the camera view, but I cut into very small, slim, thin little slices. Throw them in there. Throw them in there. There we go. All right. Turkey sausage has very little fat in it. Your body needs fats, just not a lot of fats. So I always add a little bacon. I actually got this tip watching Joe Rogan's podcast. You ever see that guy? That guy's jacked, man. Yes, he is on some steroid stacks now, but his eating habits I enjoy. He's a carnivore eater. I can't do straight carnivore diet. That's just too much meat. I do like to add a little bit of fiber in my diet, so I do take fiber gummies. And I add the mushrooms for the extra to fatten things up. In my dishes, I always throw mushrooms in there. If I have steak, sauteed with the steak. If I have just bacon, sauteed with the bacon. All that. So now, let that cook. All right, that's done. Next, get the eggs out. In my salads, I only do 1 egg. Nutritional wise, you can do about 2 eggs a day. You want to watch anything more than that because of cholesterol and stuff like that. But if you're eating really, really clean, cholesterol shouldn't be too much of an issue unless you're like my mother, who just naturally has high cholesterol levels. All right. Now, you get the spring mix ready. The last thing I got, avocado. Get my spring mix in here. And normally I do a spring mix that has spinach mixed in, but they were sold out on the shelves. So I grabbed a typical regular spring mix. I do like to break up my mix, right? So that it's easier to eat. Instead of cutting my salad with a knife, I'll just rip it up with my hands. Makes it easier. And then when I'm done, I take a paper towel and I stick it into here to help with moisture. There. Condiments. There's only a couple condiments that I use, and that would be these 2 right here for this salad. I put on just a little bit of horseradish mustard. That's about it there. And then for a little extra creaminess, just a splash of ranch. And it's just a Food Line branded ranch. Food Line is one of our grocery stores here south. Now we're going to look at that. Look at that. Look at all that grease. Go. Yeah, I lose a little bit of food here and there. That's all right. Okay. We're letting this cook up. And while we're letting this cook up, I'm going to continue prepping this salad here. I throw a little bit of cheese on there. I'm a cheese guy, but I don't normally put a lot of cheese on my stuff. I'd rather eat cheese off the block. Back in the refrigerator. And the last thing I put in my salad for breakfast is an avocado. Not a lot of people like avocados, and that's understandable. It's completely understandable. I didn't really care for guacamole and avocados for a very long time. This doesn't look like it's the best avocado, but it'll be okay. So I'm not going to use all the nasty out of here, but I don't really think it's bad. I'm just going to trim out stuff that doesn't look all that great. It's okay. I haven't come across a bad avocado yet, and I've had them pretty rough. And here's the other one. So, if anybody's got any good tips on storing avocados, drop a comment, because I bought these a few days ago and they don't keep very long hanging on the cabinet here. And I noticed that when you stick them in the refrigerator or cool them, they turn really black and mushy. So, not something that I want to deal with all the time. Black, mushy avocados. All right, that looks pretty greasy. But looking pretty good. Depending on how you like your bacon cooked, you like it extra crispy. I don't. I like mine a little bit soggy. But I like my sausages cooked all the way. Let's see what we got here. That looks good. That looks good. All right. Now, I don't want all that grease in my pan, my bowl. So what I typically will do is slide this down this way. Break this up. Let the grease drain down. And I just spoon it into my dish. Here. Spoon all that in here. All right. Now, if you drop your egg into this pan right now with all that grease in there, that egg will absorb every bit of that grease. And I do mean every bit. But part of living cleaner, healthier, is trying to reduce the amount of grease. You do need the fat, but you don't need all that. That's all I'm saying. All right, all right. Lastly is my egg. Here we go. Turn that to low because there's plenty of heat on the pan already. Break up that yolk. It's going to be a little scrambled. Now I haven't put a single bit of seasoning into that pan today because all of this right here has so much seasoning in it. All the sodium, you got the spices from the Italian sausage, chicken sausage, you got the salt, sodium from the bacon. That's why I do my mushrooms at the same time, because then I don't have to add extra seasoning to anything. I just use the seasoning that they've already put into the foods. I know that people will be like, well, you can't taste the salt, but let me tell you, if you stop consuming salt and you stop putting seasoning on everything that you cook, eventually your taste buds reset themselves. And I found that I really enjoy more of the natural flavor of foods than the over-seasoned flavor of foods. I'm done. And that's it. That is it. So this is it right here. This is my breakfast salad. Today it is Italian sausage and bacon with baby bella mushrooms. It is spring mix lettuce, cheddar cheese, a little Dijon mustard, a little bit of ranch, an avocado, and that right there will last me several hours in my belly. And it gives me a sense of accomplishment because this didn't take but maybe 10-15 minutes and we're good. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching this demonstration, this cooking video, whatever it is. I never planned on doing one of these, but I did, and here it is. So stay tuned. New vlog coming out soon. I'm still trying to put together the next one. I really want to do it on overthinking, but I've had some requests about talking about emotions and how I deal with emotions and stuff, which is difficult for me because I'm very ADHD, neurodivergent, and emotion regulation has always been a tough one for me. So I don't know. GoPro off. Now, so maybe it's going to be a combination. Maybe it's just a recap of this year and the steps that I took to get to where I need to be in this, my situation of separation, my situation of depression, the situation I've been in, just trying to find footing again, which, by the way, I have found my footing. I have alleviated my depression. I am no longer in chronic pain. The back surgery was 100% successful. It just took me 2 years to get there. Will it take other people that long? Absolutely not. But I'm hard-headed, and I didn't listen to the doctor and try to get back into the world quicker than I should have. And I re-injured I had to wait for it to refuse. That was painful. Mystery pains through that period. But other than that, I'm okay. I am lifting weights daily, and I do mean daily, and I am 1.5 months, going on almost 2 months. The 7th or 12th of the January will make 2 months straight lifting weights on my weight bench. So I am seeing the results here in my body. I feel the results in my mind. The amount of anxiety that I have experienced over the last year has greatly been reduced through therapy, physical therapy, and acceptance. And the biggest thing for me this year was finding acceptance of where I am in my life, who I am in my life, and my situation with Grace. I've accepted it, and that's why I have no problems with the divorce anymore. I'm not saying I look forward to being divorced, because who would look forward to being divorced unless you were in just the nastiest of relationships that were physically or mentally abusive. I am ready to move on with my life, and that's what I'm looking forward to. And the next girl that I get, or the next partner I find, she's going to get an amazing man with a good fucking heart. That's all I can say. So if you're out there, amazing girl, looking for an amazing man, not too far away. I guess I do need to do a bite of my salad for you guys, since I just spent all this time making it. And let's go. Let's get some sausage on this. All egg sausage and Dijon mustard. No lettuce. There we go. There we go. Chef kiss on that one, buddy. Thank you guys, gals, all my friends and family. I love all you guys. I appreciate all the support that you provided me over this last year and then some. My friend Belt FPV, my little sister Candy, my friend Diana, my friend Kim. All you guys have been amazing, and thank you so much for listening to me endlessly drone on about my situation. Thank you very much. Love all y'all. Peace.